Rage Across the Internet presents Wherever Gaia Takes Us, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Let's Play, starring
CJ McCall as Nightfang,
Daniel Tyson as Ricochet,
M as Carly Emberstring,
and I'm your storyteller Porter. The Shattering, Part 3. The rain relentlessly assaults the campgrounds. The scene before you dire. The wind screaming with unbridled fury, the rain pouring down in sheets, assaulting your skin. Far to the north, you can see funnel clouds raging. You can see your friends, all in their Kranos forms. Carter standing over Dodger's broken body. Carter's left arm hanging by a patch of skin, what looks like a massive hunting knife made of glass in his right hand. Falling Leaf at twilight frantically slips between forms, dodging and leaping about as no less than 3 black spiral dancers press forward with relentless attacks. Of note, one seems to have a green mohawk, one with oily black fur, bright red patches, the final with a white leg and an oval patch around the eye. There's a Kranos form laying on the ground in a pool of blood near Carter, its intestines leaking onto the grasses. Another in the distance, what looks like to have bone spikes on his elbows. It seems to be impaled on a tree. What must be Waya is tending to Carter's wound. He grabs an errant branch in the ground and stabs Carter through the meat of the shoulder, pinning the limb to the torso as he applies Mother's Touch. The actions are rushed and frantic. Carter screams out as the wound heals, returning the arm's functionality. Wyatt quickly pulls the stick from the bone knowler's body. The pair glance in your direction, acknowledging you as Wyatt takes a knee to begin tending to Dodger's wounds. Lightning spears a nearby tree. Note, you will all be at +1 to hit for difficulty for the remainder of this scene.
very good to know.
like we have, because of our injuries, we're at +1, you think?
No,
Environment.
because of the tornado that you're fighting in.
Yeah.
Okay.
funnel
That
clouds.
makes more sense.
Funnel clouds, night, rain, sideways.
+1. Wow. Damn.
It's a little harder to do things.
Yeah, and I want to put this. It's been 2 weeks I've had to hold back the fact that this fight is going on in a tornado.
Yup. Oh, fucking
Cool.
perfect.
Funnel clouds are right over there. It's about by Whitfield's Point.
Yikes. All right.
Oh. So we've got Carter, Dodger, and Waya all little grouped up together, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because Carter's standing over Dodger, Waya's healing Carter, and then Falling Leaf is a little bit off to the side.
Yeah, he's 3-on-1. And to be clear, in your positioning, you guys are, of course, in Camp Anawana.
Mhm.
The main building, I know no one has that map available right now. It's totally fine. Is north of you. And at that point would be on your left. So the individual cabins are further out, but that main building you guys never actually went to is there.
Okay. And so Carter, so the little group of 3 would be to
We will
the
call it-
top and right.
We'll call it in front. Yeah, in front of you, just for the
Okay.
sake of ease. If the building is at 12 o'clock, they're at 3, just to make this super easy. And yeah, so there is the gutted spiral, Carter, and then Y over Dodger.
Okay. Yeah, was decided I have sticky notes nearby, so might as well.
Excellent. I think Em's looking for the map. We've met.
It should be in the Dream Chasers chat. Decent bit up there, but
We have met.
mind if I can get those descriptions of the spirals one more time? Because we got the Mohawk one, we got the one with the spot over his eye.
Yeah, spot of the eye and the white leg, and then the other one, oily black fur with red patches.
Okay.
And at that point, right, that's in order: Slugger, Mimi, and Gwen.
And this is where I just came up with my own little shorthand for them: Spot, Mohawk, Red.
Perfect. That'll work too. Whatever's in your heart. I have them named.
Yep.
One of them was an NPC of the month.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I'm a little chuckle right now. Like, son of a bitch.
And then, there's the one in pieces on the ground, and then the one impaled on a tree.
Yep. Fuck, I had a plan in mind, then it just immediately left. Now that we got started,
Good.
Okay. So should we roll initiative, or do we get to act first, since we're coming in this?
I was going to allow you to react, but we will be rolling initiative, yes.
Okay.
I would like to react and be my Krynos form. That sounds great.
Yeah, that's going to be the first. Is instantly going to be shifting to Krynos before anything.
Where I am sticking to Lupus for a moment.
I mean,
I've got the 4 ag.
Are we spending rage, or are we rolling? Because if we're rolling, that's your turn.
Spending rage.
Spent.
Yep. Sticking to Lupus for right now.
Yeah, let's roll for
Because I've got an idea. It involves building up speed.
Initiative roll, I got 9.
5.
We're not doing this again, CJ.
Did you get a 5 as well?
I also got 5.
Wow.
The likelihood.
I mean, it's a 1 in 10 chance each, but yeah. Now, I think you're going to go before me unless we roll again the same thing, because I did my reroll.
Yeah, hold on, because I got a lot of moving parts here, right?
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, that is a reroll for these two. All right, and Danny had what?
9.
Danny had a 9. And you guys tied at 5?
Correct.
All right, and what's your rerolls, you two?
1.
3.
All right, so... And Danny, reroll?
Already in base jail.
5.
Okay. Double check these. I did something neat and fun to help me keep track.
Nice.
So, like, you tied at 9 with someone, and you won that, right? So instead of writing down 9 for both of you, I made yours a 10 and bumped the person that rolled a 10 into an 11.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
This way, when I go to write down the order, I can just go by the fucking numbers that showed up.
Yup.
Interesting.
Well,
It works.
there are 12 initiative rolls here.
Right.
Yep.
So
Let's cut that down a little bit.
yeah, let's make that easier on everybody, or me, at least me.
Yeah. It's a lot of people to keep track of.
Yep.
Right. Jesus. I don't know if I love how this came down.
Let's go, Porter. I was just thinking about this. This is the second time I have ever actually fought spirals in a game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, properly fought spirals. And the first time was like 3 years ago. Maybe 4, but time overs.
Let's see how this goes for you.
Yep. Fucking hyped and nervous, because I know my roles.
So it's going to be Ricochet. Your turn.
Okay.
You are not first, but you are this turn.
Okay. Well, first we're going to do spending the willpower to resist pain for the scene.
Because you have resist pain.
Correct.
Yep.
The gift.
You double checking.
Yep.
Yeah. I knew that.
So then the second part of what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Razor Claws, which is going to give me -1 diff and +2 damage, but it's going to take 1 rage and this turn essentially. So that one -1 diff is essentially here taking away that +1 difficulty that you said we're in the tornado for. So that'll be nice.
I mean, that only counts toward claw attacks.
Correct.
Razor Claws isn't going to let you fucking dodge better.
Okay, good point. Good point. So, good point.
Hit better, can't dodge better.
Right.
And
but yeah, it will counteract
to the hit.
Right.
Yeah, it will counteract the hit, just for your claw attacks, though.
Yeah.
Any other physical action.
Right. Any other physical action is going to be +1 difficulty.
Yep. So, okay. Resist pain and Razor Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and at this point, I'm essentially taking a really, really defensive stance, and I am doing whatever I can to protect Carly.
Okay.
She is really fucked up, and I know this, and I have to protect my pack.
All right. Falling Leaf spins quickly, slashing at the foe surrounding him. One of the spirals, the one in red, taking a slash across the chest. Only for his bicep to be caught in the jaws of the spiral with the mohawk. A sickening crack is heard as the bone is ripped from the rest of the arm. The Elder Stargazer screams out as the jaws of the Redford Krynos clamp down on his thigh, ripping meat from bone. Staggering back, he lunges forward, stabbing the Krynos at his thigh in the eyeball with his bone stump. The Redford spiral rears back, taking meat of the bone as it staggers. And Nightfang.
Okay. So the Redford one just got fucked up a little bit by Falling Leaf, correct?
Yep, just got pulled off Falling Leaf's thigh.
Yeah.
That muscle's gone, but yeah, got stabbed in the eye by a fucking broken piece of bone.
Okay.
Blinded, really.
Oh, one eye.
Still, a little difficult.
So is not having a hand anymore.
True.
And in my mind, we should probably reduce their numbers as fast as possible. So this is where going to spend the rage to shift up to Hispo. Yeah, I'm going to try hamstringing him as I run in as fast as possible and go for a bite to the back of the leg.
Of which spiral?
Of red.
Okay.
And this is where I brought up hamstringing specifically since it is in the maneuvers.
Yes.
Which is a wits athletic roll, difficulty 6. It is 1... No, wait. Correction, I was looking at the wrong section. It is Dex Brawl, difficulty 8, normally. And the damage is strength plus a crippling injury. Yep, it's diff 9 if you're using a melee weapon. Yeah, let's see if I can get this to work.
I don't think it's gonna.
And certainly spending willpower for this. And +1 diff because of the storm. 4 successes, actually.
Okay.
And now,
But you do have to do damage for the effect, correct?
correct.
All right. This is where I don't believe in you.
Yep.
You got this. Don't listen to
We
him.
believe in you, CJ.
I don't, but that's because I know everyone's stats.
Yep.
Clearly, we want to believe in you.
You picked the one with Wormhide.
7.
Oh no.
That's good.
Yep.
Oh no.
Of course.
And I will bank 1 rage.
Good man.
7 to hit or 7 damage?
7 damage. It was 4 to hit.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Something.
Two.
Something. It's something.
It is something.
Yep.
You picked the one with 12 soak.
God damn it. Okay.
Guess it-
Yep.
Let's hope he has botch fang dice.
Yep.
You know?
And this does mean that if he wants to try moving or getting up, he has to do a Dex Athletics roll. Diff 7 if he's in a quadrupedal form. Diff 8 if bipedal.
Really?
Yep. That's the crippling injury for a hamstring.
All right, give that to me again because I want to write that down so I don't forget it.
Okay. It is. So if he's in a bipedal form, to stand again, much less move, must make a Dexterity Athletics difficulty 8. If it is a multi-legged form, Dex Athletics difficulty 7. To remain standing.
Okay. That's important. So all right. You rush forward in your Hispo form, determined to protect your ally. Your fangs lock in at the hamstring of the spiral that just took one in the eye. Jeez. Like tiny hooks, your bottom fangs ripping into the meat. You pull away, taking the flesh just as your opponent took from Falling Leaf's thigh. She screams and staggers, now bleeding from both fucking sides. She lands, taking a knee, growling out. I do note that the same penalty applies to your enemies too. So,
well, yeah, I
I'm just making sure.
And that's part of the reason why I had the idea of like, okay, let's start debuffing.
Smart move. Make them a. If it's a +8 for them, now it's a +9. Fuck.
And that sticks around until that injury is healed.
Seeing her packmate take damage, the one with the white leg turns its attention toward you, Nightfang. Leaping up and bringing the full force down in a claw to your head, roll your soak. Or claw to you, roll your soak. Oh, you do have a banked rage too. That's up to you.
I do have a banked rage, and yeah, no, I'm going to try dodging this.
That's probably smart.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not at soak yet. Go ahead.
Yep. I don't dodge. I don't botch, but I don't dodge. There was a 10 and a 1.
Roll your soak. The difficulty will be 7.
Okay.
Unrelated to the storm.
Yeah.
These are spirals. They have gifts.
Yep.
Roll it well.
You say that now.
Oh no. CJ.
1.
1?
1. There is only one die above a 3.
Sweet. Do you have lucky?
No. Oh, these dice.
Oh boy. Carly, I hope you can defend yourself, because I'm going to have to go defend Nightfang instead.
4 ag.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yep.
What kind of wound did he just take?
Yeah, sorry. The opponent leaps into the air. Carly, you'll notice this is the same spiral that did not give a shit about your shroud.
White leg.
Yep.
Okay.
Leaps into the air, slashing down with her full weight. It catches you directly at the throat, removing half of it. The skin dangles down and blood pouring into the rain-slicked ground as if a floodgate opened. Good news, Carly. You're not the most fucked up anymore.
I am officially mauled.
I don't know if that's good news.
I mean, it's not, but I will say I am the other one in the pack with resist pain, so that's okay-ish.
I mean, it's good news in the way to where the glass can't be half empty if half of it is broken.
Yup.
I'm going to use that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And speaking of
broken,
Carly, it's your turn.
Yes. Where is Nightfang fighting relative to the ones being healed right now by Waya Thrice Wizened?
I mean, everyone can get to everyone in a turn, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But if Waya, Carter, and Dodger are directly in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we're going to say 3 o'clock. They're at like 1.
Okay, thank you.
I feel like that's the best way, right? Because we don't.
Yeah. I would love to go up behind Nightfang and be able to quickly do a mother's touch on his neck. And also bank a rage and slink away from that fight a little bit. Back towards the 3 o'clock. Away from the thick of it.
Look, if you want to run in Mother's Touch and run back out, you're going to have to spend the extra rage for the retreat.
I'm able to, though? If I spend the extra rage for a retreat?
Oh, yes. But
okay.
I just want to make sure, you can't run up, apply medical attention, and then run back in the same 8 seconds.
I will spend the rage to drive by medic, and I'm also going to spend the rage to bank one. Perfect. Because I'm
aware of what's going on
either. Yes.
So you are cognizant of the danger you are in.
Correct.
This is turn 1, people.
Yep.
Yes. So I'm going to run up as quick as I can, mother's touch my alpha's neck, which is going to hopefully heal him. And I will retreat, being very cognizant of my surroundings.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make all of that happen. Because I didn't say so beforehand and it wouldn't be fair right now. Nightfang, after we apply the Mother's Touch, I want you to take 2 rage.
Okay.
but I should have said that before Em declared her action, so I'm not going to penalize you by raising that difficulty because I forgot to say something.
What is my difficulty?
8.
Oh, shit.
I popped one to get there in shift.
Hey, good thing I didn't,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Listeners, I'm flipping them off right now.
If I hadn't banked the rage, it would have been just diff 1, but
Oh my gosh. 3.
Nice.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
10, 10, 8. Motherfucker.
we will take that.
Yes.
Gaia's fucking healing right now in your neck.
Running forward at full speed, Carly just about tackles her Hispo-Pack leader. Wrapping her arm around his neck as if in a chokehold, she presses the dangling skin back up into the wound as she uses her gift to seal the flesh. The bright light of healing exploding between the neck and hand. She lets go, rolling back onto all fours, immediately retreating behind the safety of Carter and Wyatt thrice wizened.
Nice.
Awesome.
Maybe throw in a quick medic or help because you're also fucked up and they might not know it as well.
If somebody in their Krenos form can look like they've got severe bruising under their eyes, Carly looks like she has severe bruising under her eyes.
I mean, I will admit I don't remember how those injuries, the type of injuries, those injuries are there, and they have been there, and we have downplayed that because we are fools.
I
We'll do
believe.
better.
I can't remember.
I know, but that's the thing is you've been at 4 ag
Holy
this
shit,
entire
you're right.
story, and we
Yeah.
have downplayed that, and that is a mistake on our parts. We'll do
I've
better.
been assuming it's like from the fall, but maybe it was from a slash from the creature.
You're
It
fucked
doesn't
up
matter
either
at this
way.
point.
I'm
6
fucked
of
up
1.
either way.
Yeah. But okay, as you retreat back to relative safety, Carter starts moving forward, moving his shoulder in a circular motion, getting the kinks out. He switches his grip on his glass machete. Leaning forward, he growls, charging the opponent's striking falling leaf. Shit. Three, two, one. Ha! Suck it, Carter.
No.
Who is he striking at?
You will find out in a second.
Okay.
Carter lunges back in the battle, swinging wildly. His glass blade coming down on the red-furred Krynos. She sees him in time, and with a simple backhand, knocks his strike away entirely. That is the soak to beat, folks.
Yep.
And you aren't moving. Oh, perfect. All right. Carly, as you get to the back lines, you see Wyatt is quickly setting Dodger's completely broken fucking legs. These things were at right angles. He's working feveredly to try to do triage. It doesn't look like Dodger's breathing. Like he's still in Krynos, but if his chest is moving, it's fucking barely. He looks up to you for a moment, eyeing your wounds. I need more time. He grabs your wrist, pulling you closer. His other hand glowing with a blue light. What's your age?
Permanent?
Whatever's higher.
There's not much of a difference. 3.
Waste my time with that. You're healed.
My temporary is even worse. Let's not talk about my rage right now.
You're cured.
Thank you.
Yeah, he forcefully presses his palm to your abdomen, almost like a palm strike itself. Light is quick and fierce and bright. And you feel better. Except he kind of punched you, the baby maker.
Do you need assistance here?
Are we fine? Hold them off.
I'll nod.
And did you bank a rage? Don't lie to me.
I did bank a rage.
Okay, thank you. That's really for you more than me. And Dodger lays there almost dead. And to be clear, this is now the next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
The order is going to be different because certain characters did not go first turn.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Which
so
is why I'm not first right now. Yeah.
right, and that's why I'm making sure everyone were on the same page. If you have banked a rage, that shit's over now. This is a new turn.
Oh, it doesn't go until my next turn? That's too bad.
No, you're right. And yeah,
Okay.
Until your next turn, yes.
yeah.
But I
this
didn't bank
is
a
the
rage.
next round. So is
Yeah.
Yes,
the
yes.
thing.
Yeah.
So if you don't
Once it
use
hits my turn, I no longer have the banked rage.
Just yeah. But again, the turn order
Yeah.
will be different because everyone is going when they're rolled, not by deferring turns or skipping turns. You got off like this.
Got it.
The first turn is really what you should take away from this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
I got the increased difficulty. You're welcome. Okay. The spiral with the green mohawk shifts his gaze, charging toward Ricochet. He springs forward, claws primed to strike. Roll your soak.
Six. Wow.
Respectable.
Yeah. Well, the 5 of the guaranteed one. So
All right. His claws come down swiftly across your chest. 2 egg.
ouch.
Yep. And even with soaking 6, there's still the 2 egg. If you guys didn't realize it, this is lethal. This is really fucking lethal.
No, it's really fucking ag, sir.
It's really ag,
We're
man.
not-
I mean, yeah.
Thanks for listening to the podcast. Lucky he didn't bite you.
Mm.
I
Mhm.
almost had him bite you. You'll understand why later.
Mm.
Or you won't. We'll see. Carly might
Mhm.
find out. She got full healed. She might find out why a bite's bad.
Wonderful.
I have a feeling I know why a bite's bad.
Let's not.
That said, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset at that one. Because I would instantly retaliate.
Well, it's your turn, so I think you're going to instantly retaliate anyway, I think. Probably.
Mhm.
Yeah.
First, the stamina roll for the bashing damage, right? Get rid of that first. Try and get rid of that.
Oh, for your regen. Yeah.
I just need 1, right?
Diff 8.
Got it.
And that was 2 I handed to you, right?
Yes. Okay, so that's the regen for that one. So we're gonna spend 3 rage. We're gonna do 2 claw attacks and then bank 1.
Okay.
And one's gonna be like a quick slash. The second one's gonna go directly for the throat.
So that's an aimed attack.
Yes.
You understand. That's an extra difficulty to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The first one is regular claw, but the second one's gonna be the
Done.
aimed.
Understand. Let's do these one at a time. Dex Brawl.
Yep. No, I'm thinking. Sorry. Nine damage on the first one.
All right. I mean, it is not, but
Sure.
yeah.
Let me reset rage.
And yep, roll your to hit on the second.
Now this is the Dex Brawl. It's going to be the upped one in the difficulty. 2 to hit.
And that's on the diff 8. Roll your damage. You're not going to like this.
Okay.
You're not going to like this. Roll your damage.
Uh-oh.
Like just okay.
He banked a rage and he beat it.
Wow.
So you're rolling the damage of the counter attack.
Got it. Okay. So strength.
Don't roll well.
Just a 1.
It's right. Like that's my best hope for you is you do not roll well this time.
Seven.
Fuck off. Roll your soak.
That's the opposite of what you wanted to do.
Yeah,
Danny.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a really good roll. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Roll soak. Now his right there.
You want to spend a willpower?
Yes, I do. Thanks for asking.
Show smart.
Which means I have to pop a perm for that one.
Wow.
Yeah. Good time to do that.
Yeah.
Use it or lose it.
Quite literally.
So the one that I just spent plus 4.
Okay. You growl out in retaliation. In retaliation, you growl out fiercely, slashing your claws against the chest of your opponent. Rearing back, you reach for a second. A targeted hit for the throat. Your arm like a fucking spear. Your opponent grins. He grabs your wrist and elbow, forcing your strike back onto yourself. Your own claws dip into your throat. Damn it. Quit hitting yourself. That's 3 ag.
Ouch.
Hey CJ,
Mhm.
you're not the most fucked up now.
What are you at now?
Crippled.
Is it just 3 ag or what do you got?
No, it's 6 ag, 1 bashing, correct? Is that correct, Annie?
Yes. No. Yes. 1 bashing.
All right. The spiral with the white leg returns her attention to Falling Leaf at twilight. That's not the right amount of dice. Okay. She swings with both claws. Despite his wounds, he shifts down to Lupus, letting her sail directly over him. And now Dex Athlete 7. Okay.
+1 because of the weather?
Thank you. Siege, you did it, not me. How many successes do I need on that? Is it just a 1?
Correct. It is just a 1.
Okay. You should have lied. No, you shouldn't have. But thank you. I actually think that's the first time in my gaming history someone has done a hamstring on someone.
Yep. But no, that's something they have to roll anytime they want to move or get up during a turn.
Right, so it's every time, but it's...
Yep.
Only need the one success is the worthier part. 6. The red patch spiral starts to get up, staggering a bit. She looks back, clearly irritated by the wound. She looks back up, almost giving a fuck it kind of expression, as she springs off with her other foot directly toward you once again, Nightfang.
Okay.
Roll your soak.
That's much better. 5.
That's what we like to see. 2, 3, 4, 5. You move to dodge out of the way. Her claws landing a bit of a nick across your back, one egg.
Okay.
Much better.
Yep.
Okay.
What's it called? I don't know if the mics picked it up or not. I doubt it, but Tucker fucking growled when I got attack.
That's awesome.
I see how it is, Tucker.
Good dog.
Don't worry about me though.
You just quit hitting yourself, really.
Yeah.
Falling Leaf rears back, staggering a bit. He takes a few paces forward, trying to bring up steam to attack the same spiral that just attacked you, Nightfang. Clearly woozy and only on 3 legs. He leaps into the air, a massive gust of wind picking him up and launching him further than he intended. He sails over you, bouncing a horrific landing. It looks like he hit his head on a rock as he landed on the ground a good 30 feet past.
Jesus.
The storm raging with Gaia's unbridled fury. You can see the funnel cloud in the distance. It looks like it's split into a second, which begins traveling west. Carly.
Which one of our injured fighters is closest to me at the moment? By injured fighters, I mean...
Well, I know you mean Gaians, but are you only talking about your pack, or...
Because you got Dodger right there in front of you.
Dodger's on his way back up.
Yeah, why is tending to McKiefer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Falling leaf. The literal falling leaf. The leaf that literally fell from the sky just now. Or is it Rico?
Oh, Rico's way closer.
Okay. Then I am going to go towards Rico with a mother's touch on his neck as well.
Rage is 3.
And I will be banking a rage.
Okay.
Yeah, I used all of that.
Banking a rage, bending a gnosis, and I will be mother's touching my good friend Rico.
And yeah, that again is at a diff 3. So,
Oh, okay.
botch aside, fucking look at the lack of consequences.
Yeah.
You guys seem to be healing these pretty quick. I better have this guy start spending rage.
At a difficulty 3, that is 5.
I'll take it.
Well, that's all you get.
I was going to say, it's not an option, dude.
That's all of my dice.
Yeah.
That is my entire mother's touch dice. You're going to have to take it.
I appreciate it.
I mean, she could have just healed the guy in front of you if he needed it.
Could you imagine if he hadn't have countered or whatever and had a second banked rage, and when she went over for the mother's touch, he grabbed her hand and put it toward his chest? Like, thanks. Thanks, sweetheart. Don't question whether or not it would work, CG. I didn't have him do it. Right?
I know.
I would have hardcore questioned that.
There's the part of me is like, ooh, that's fucking evil. I wonder what.
I would have tried
Could
it.
I have stopped
Yeah.
it?
No, but I would have made you re-roll it with his rage as a difficulty.
Okay.
And I'd have made it like 7.
Oh no, all ones.
I botched the heel and go
Joking.
for a punch.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's great. Where were we? Carter.
Yes.
CJ,
Yes.
do me a favor. Roll 9 dice, diff 6.
Okay. One supply, yes, no?
No.
3.
Okay, thank you. Carter runs up behind the spiral with the green mohawk. His blade sinking into the side of his opponent. Prison style, proper fucking shanking. Over and over and over. The spiral looks back annoyed. It's a little bit of blood at his side. It's a good soak roll. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Just thought I'd expedite the process a bit.
It works.
Yeah.
Fucking prison rules, yo. Carly, Rico, behind you, you hear a pained yelp. Waya screaming out in pain. Instinctually, he reaches to claw down at his attacker. The spiral that was on the ground. But Waya too slow. The spiral sinks its claws into Waya's ribcage, arm pulling back, snapping the ribs like pencils. He casually whips the shattered bones into the distance. The spiral roaring with an animalistic frenzy.
Oh, no.
Wyatt cries out and falls back as the mostly innards-less spiral hovers above him, ready for the next blow. Dodger, blinking back to reality, reaches up, grabbing the thigh of the spiral attacking Waya. He starts pulling him back, trying to restrain the frenzying spiral dancer. As Jesus Christ, me again. A wealth of opponents to choose from. CJ, adds or evens?
Odds.
Okay. CJ, adds or evens?
Fuck it, odds again.
Okay. A glut of opponents to choose from. The spiral with the green mohawk chooses Carly.
I'm sorry.
I have a banked rage. I'm going to try to avoid this.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll your Dex Athlete. Beat 4. It's not too bad this time. Yeah, the first one was to see if Carter was one of the potentials, and the second one was to see if it was a packmate or Carter.
4.
Okay.
I didn't beat 4. I got 4.
Right, which means you take no damage, but you don't get a counterattack.
Okay. Okay.
So, seeing the strike coming, you move to counterattack, but slip in the grass. To slip just enough to dodge the claw. So you went to get cute. You just kind of overslipped, and the claw went right over your head.
Did I say, oh, fuck?
Rico.
My turn?
It is.
Damn it.
You mean, damn it?
Well, that's my bank rage.
Oh. Fair. Damn it, I get to play. Or like I have to at this point, right?
Okay. Well, at that point, I would run up at the one that Carter was stabbing.
That's the one right in front of you.
Because I wouldn't run up.
Yeah, the one that put your fist through your own throat.
And he's now stabbing him.
Thanks for listening to the podcast. Yeah, same guy.
Isn't that the one that also just tried to swipe at me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
The only one with the green
3 on
mohawk.
1.
2 attacks. One, it would be not really a attack, like a clump of. Oh, it's
You're
raining.
going to try blinding him?
Yeah. So if it's like raining, it's like a clump of mud or something like in the face. So it's like if it's raining, yeah, like some mud thrown in his face, and then a claw.
I've got the move right here. It is in Hamid, Glabber, or Krynos. Dex Subterfuge. Diff 9. It deals no damage, but if you get 5 or more successes, you destroy the eyes completely.
Oh, shit.
Dex and Diff 9?
Dex
Fuck.
Subterfuge.
Yeah, but it's in the
You heard
fucking
him.
tornado, so it's 10.
Yep. But enemies who are blinded for 1 turn per success, they lose 2 dice to their dice pools until they recover. I would recommend just clawing this guy.
Yeah, this throwing my plan out the window. Alright, never mind. We're just going to 2 claw attacks.
You're spending another rage? Weren't you at 3?
Well, 3's my perm. I'm at 1 temp.
Kind of my point.
I don't like the fact that the Thurge has the same rage stats currently as the Offron.
Yeah, I used the shit out of it at that point, right?
Yep. This is the fight for it.
Yeah, I'll pop the perm and use it. So 2 claws. Three for the hit. Six damage on the first one. 4 to hit. Nine damage on the second one.
No shit.
Okay, keep rolling like that.
Yeah, much better.
Yep.
For yourself. Keep rolling
Oh.
like that for yourself.
Razor claws, remember?
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Your first strike barely lands. Whether it was poor visibility or poor aim or just the rain working against you, you feel like you gave him a nice scratch on the back, hitting that particular spot that's been irritating him for like a good week.
I'm a nice guy.
He almost turns to thank you as your second strike hits, landing with the full brunt of your fury. You slice deep into his stomach, ripping out a good chunk of insides. He staggers back and growls. He bares his fangs. It looks like there are too many of them.
I should have picked one.
Meanwhile, the spiral with the white leg rushes forward, joining your little party over there, the three of you together with her Mohawk companion.
Wonderful.
CJ,
Yep.
odds or evens?
Evens.
And again?
Let's go odds this time.
Okay. Isn't that nerve-wracking, guys?
Very.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's getting attacked? CJ just decided, and no one knows what that means.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Em,
Yep.
don't roll a damn thing. The Krynos with the white leg lunges forward. Mad with rage, she tackles Carter, slicing deep into his stomach, claws digging in, slashing across, and almost scooping out a chunk full of fucking bloody gibbs. A second claw comes down across his face. It cuts deep. He starts to scream out a sick gurgling sound. She quickly rolls off the body and spins, facing the two of you, Ricochet and Carly. Carter starts to convulse and shifts back down to Hamid. Both of you take 2 rage. Actually, Arhon, you're going to take 3. You were closer with Carter.
That put me back up to the perm.
And that perm is what?
3.
You can't frenzy. Okay. It's going to be a frenzy roll, but you can't frenzy if you're under 4.
Unless your temp's high, but it's not.
But it's not, exactly. He is under 4, so he cannot rage.
Good thing I'm not that close to Carter.
Well, you also have other shit to worry about.
Yep.
Chief among that, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
it is Gwen's turn again.
Okay.
You two have been dancing for a while.
Yep. I did take a good chunk out of her leg.
You did. What did you do last turn?
Just that. Hamstringed her.
Did you lose a turn somewhere in the fold?
I haven't gone this turn yet.
Yeah, I think he was normally before the white leg.
The first turn he was, but that wasn't the correct order.
Yeah.
It should be, for disclosure, it should be fucking Mohawk, Danny, White Leg, Red Fur, CJ, Falling Leaf, M. And
I
then
think
there's
Falling
things
Leaf
below
jumped
it.
the order.
Well, it was because of banked rage,
Yeah.
but neither here nor there.
Yep.
So, sister.
I can't prove it, but yeah, I'm gonna have CJ. You're just gonna go.
Okay.
I'm just calling it audible there. I can't prove it. We have it on recording. We're certainly not going to run it back. You're just going to go. You're just either you're getting an extra turn or just go.
I'll take it.
Yeah, fucking look. It just didn't.
And
There's a lot of people, so maybe I'm just getting caught up in shit. But just safe than sorry. Go.
yeah, and I had a very, very simple plan here. I know Red Fur can take a hit. We're going to see how many they can take. I am spending 3 rage, banking 1 of the 3, and going for 3 bites.
Okay.
So 3 rage spent in total, 1 banked, normal action bite, rage action bite, rage action bite. Just going for a straight mauling on Red Fur.
Okay. I'm going to teach this guy about thumbs soon.
Yeah, but the slightly lower difficulty possibly allowed that first one to hit with 1 success. I don't know if they got a banked rage or not.
No, you're okay.
Okay, cool. So that is...
Like, I'm going a little easy on you guys. Little.
That is 6 damage for the first bite.
Very nice. Keep going.
Yep.
That is not Mimi. That is Gwen.
That is much better for a hit. So that is a 6 to hit on the next attack for a total of 11 damage.
And that was 6 damage on the first?
6 damage on the first, 11 damage on the second. And 7 damage on the third.
You said 7 on the third.
Correct. I wanted to get away from being at 10 rage as fast as possible.
That's smart. You lunge at your opponent, jaw trying to clamp down over her snout. The first unsuccessful, the second unsuccessful, the third partially grabbing her throat. You start to pull. Her throat ripping out, much like yours was. A chunk of greasy, rotten-tasting flesh in your mouth. She rolls to the ground, bleeding profusely.
Oh, and I did heal that 1 bashing. I forgot to say that at the beginning.
She rolls to get up, but failed the roll, so she didn't move nowhere. All right. Carly. Actually, while she is thinking, I want everyone to do a perception alertness roll. Diff, of course, will be... Wiggins going to be 8 because of the visibility.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you get more than 2 successes. If not, just don't say anything.
That's 3 successes.
Perfect.
3 for me.
Yeah, you're busy.
Not a damn thing.
You were chewing on Spiral. All right, Carly, do you get your turn ready?
So I was wondering if I could spend. I need to spend a couple rage for this, but if I could attack the white leg to get myself behind and hopefully try to stop whatever bleeding's happening with Carter, unless that's not possible with a quick mother's touch. Just, I don't know if he's or not, if he could be quickly stabilized to not die right now. I don't know.
Tell me your full plan before we
attack White Leg in order to get behind her to where Carter is, since she is standing in between what I thought, at least.
No, you're
she is in
correct.
between me and Carter. Attack her in order to get onto the other side of her. And Mother's touch his chest wound in order to stop the bleeding, to give him a second. So that he has maybe a fighting chance. I don't have enough time to tend to him in this moment with all of the chaos in this exact area.
You are exactly correct, and you can do that. So far, this plan is sound.
That is the plan. That's the only. Those would be my two. Well, that's one rage to do that, right?
Right, because it's the attack is your turn. One rage for the mother's touch,
and then I will spend the second rage in order to guard him and myself.
So a bank.
With a banked rage.
Okay.
Yeah, a bank.
All right.
And I will have to pop a gnosis for this as well. Because I'm at currently 1 temporary gnosis.
Wow.
I've got 5 perm, but I've got 1 temp.
All right, so go ahead and roll on.
All right, I'm going to roll my attack in order to get behind her. With my claws, attacking with my claws.
All right.
That is 4 to hit. Six damage.
All right. It's a good roll.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not good enough, but you.
Yeah. Not compared to the number of dice I rolled, but.
Mm-hmm. All right, you run forward, charging on all fours. You give a quick slash to the side of the spiral with the white leg and a patch over her eye as you run past her, making your way to Carter. You slide in the slick grass, using your claws to anchor yourself in. You kind of do a circle around. Fun jack moves like a slip and slide. And now it's going to be diff 6 on your mother's touch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to spend a willpower. Holy shit. 5 including the willpower.
All right.
Gaia is
medic over here
working through Carly's hands this evening.
There's no time to waste. The wound's far too serious. You place your hand on his chest, using your Gaia given gifts to activate Mother's Touch. The flash of blue light is bright and sudden. When you look down, his chest wounds are healed. Almost as if they were never happened. His face, however, is a different story.
And I'm going to get in a defensive stance.
And that is... Boom. Carter is still out. And 2 of you had decent perception rolls. So Rico and Carly, squinting, you look about the battlefield, trying to really, truly assess the situation. You see the spiral that was once, you assumed to be dead on the ground. Absolutely not. In the throes of a frenzy, as it slashes and claws at Wyeth thrice wizened. Dodger doing his best, despite not being able to walk currently, to pull the spiral off of him. You also see in the distance, near where Falling Leaf landed, bashing his head open, the spiral impaled on a tree, who has finally freed himself from that tree. The busted branch going through his chest. Nightfang's unaware of any of this. Good job. Good job, one success.
Yep.
What's so funny?
That.
The fact that you can hear my breathing now.
That sigh.
That exhausted, exasperated fucking sigh.
Yep.
No, that felt like the most in Carly thing we've gotten in a while. like here she is in this defensive posture, just healed Carter to the best of her ability, looking around, sees this.
Oh, good. Everyone's almost dead.
Except that guy who was almost dead and is not anymore.
Somebody gets to act before me and maybe call something out.
All right. Yeah, Carter is out. The spiral pulled himself off the tree, slowly lumbers toward falling leaf at twilight. He pulls the branch out of his chest. Holding it above his head, he drives it down into the central mass of the stargazer. Nothing. All right. Meanwhile, the spiral of the thralls of the death frenzy continues to scratch and claw, trying desperately to get Tawaya to finish the job. The elder Bane Tender twists and pulls himself away, doing his best to get superficial wounds at best over his legs, while Dodger holds the monster back, stabbing his claws into the exposed insides of the spiral's midsection. The wind picks up again, howling fiercely. You can see as the funnel clouds continue on. The wind traveling to the west, thankfully to the south of you, but close. Staggeringly, dangerously close. You see something, a large object, whipping in the middle of the wind, somewhere out of the funnel cloud. It looks vaguely humanoid. Perhaps the body of a bystander. Like a giant sack of potatoes, it whips across, hitting the spiral with the green mohawk in the midsection, knocking him off into the distance. Your turn, Ricochet. Danny?
And that was the one closest to me, was Mohawk. He just got knocked away.
Yeah, that's the one you tore the insides out of.
Yep.
The one that stabbed you in the throat with your own hand. Oh, yeah.
Hey, quit hitting yourself. Quit
Yep.
stabbing yourself. Who's the next closest?
White spot.
The one with the white spot.
And then that's with
The one Carly just attacked.
With Carly.
The one that fucked up Carter. Yep.
Yep. So at that point, yeah, I would go help Carly. And
And attack White Spot?
yeah, I'm just thinking how I want to attack. 2 claws. And then a banked rage. So that's popping that perm again. So 2 rage back to 9 temp. 3 to hit. Eight damage first hit. 3 to hit again. Same exact roll. Seven damage. 8 and 7.
All right. Charging after Carly. Your claws swing wide and wild through the bitter torrent of the storm. You can feel, barely able to see, but nonetheless you can feel your claws pierce flesh, dig in. You can smell the blood hit the wind, diluted as it may be through the rain. Fucking, you stand in a tornado and fight somebody.
That's fine.
I know it's fine. Fucking done with you, however.
Which is why I have that one banked.
And one extra die. Not two. Were you not going to try to do anything?
I'm going to dodge.
Or did you should have.
Yeah, I had the banked, yeah.
Yeah, you should have said that before I rolled the damage. But
Well, I said that's why I have the one banked.
you didn't say you were using it. Shit. All right. All right. Beat 5. Right. 2 for the claw plus 1 for the acid claws. Yeah. Beat 5.
One, 2, 3, 4 plus the 1, so 5.
Okay. I will let that zero out. You managed to just barely avoid what would have been 10 damage.
That would have been nice.
And then back to Gwen. This is amazing. So leaving your alpha all alone. That's 10. That's 5.
I can try to dodge this, right?
Yes, you can.
If I do have that one banked.
Is that what you were going to do?
Yep.
Okay. Beat 4.
I did 6.
Okay.
No, sorry, 5.
Get your counterattack, bitch.
Okay, fucking not quite done mauling them. Another bite. Keep it simple.
All right. Go ahead and make your roll.
Yep. Okay. Damn, I'm seeing a lot of 6s. Oh, wait. Fuck yeah. Because the storm bites are lower difficulty. Okay. I was about to say I'm seeing a lot of 6s and being disappointed. That is 4 successes to hit. That's significantly more disappointing, too.
Oh, fuck off. For real?
Yep.
All right. In a, I guess, the soccer game of combat, Gwen lunges at you. You easily roll off to the side, springing up to clamp down on her throat. Only you two slide just directly off her and across. Just flopping around in the rain.
Yep.
It's fucking embarrassed. What did you do? Carly.
This fucking storm making everything more difficult sucks.
Not using pack tactics is making everything difficult too.
I mean,
round. Hamstring, good idea. You got someone, it's too late now. Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
All right. What I would love to do right now, assuming that I am still close to the ground via my last move,
Yeah, you have not moved.
but I would love to try to get White Leg on the ground as well, via like swiping at her legs in order to.
Trying to hamstring her as well.
Would hamstringing her take her to the ground? Then yes, I would love to hamstring her, be it that I'm right there at her hamstrings.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do that then. Let's hamstring her. What was that, a difficulty 8?
+1 for the storm.
With 8.
And again, that does have to do damage to work, correct?
Yes, it has to do damage to work, and whatever damage it does is crippling. But yeah, it's got to do damage.
I will also bank a rage.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a willpower for this attack. It's only a 2 to hit.
Okay.
For hamstringing, it's just your strength plus whatever you got for the
Okay,
extra
thank
hits.
you. So that would be my strength. That's the extra to hit. Moving those out of the way. Ooh. That's good. 5 damage.
Just not enough.
Afraid not. A valiant fucking effort.
Okay.
Bracing yourself, you lunge forward. Again, sliding in the ground, kind of trying to pivot around her to rip her hamstrings free. But it's too much rain. It's too slick. It's too hard to see. You can feel that you got flesh, but only barely. Just a little bit short on your swing. Carter starts to stir. He sits up, holding the side of his face, waving his hand in front of it. He shakes his head. Motherfucker, what? He's very slow to get up. Looking over, he sees what he thought was dead Spiral over at Waya and Dodger. He races over to assist, shifting back to Krynos. He stabs and cuts and slices at the frenzying Garu, removing limb and eventually head. The bleeding meat finally collapsing on Waya. Lightning crashes again into a nearby tree. It explodes, sending bark flying everywhere. The white-legged Spiral stops. Looking around, you see the others do as well. The one towering over Falling Leaf, ready to bring forth a killing blow, stops. It looks over to his packmates. The Spiral with the green and mohawk comes rushing out, back from wherever he was knocked away. He's in Hispo now. The sight slightly unnerving to see the battered Hispo with the large green mohawk. It's growling and snorting and looking around. The white leg looks at her dead packmate. Back to you. She says something, mouthing something. You can't make anything out of the sound of the wind rushing by. She turns and runs away. The one over Falling Leaf, shifting as well. The two follow the one in the mohawk, leaving the corpse And the red-haired Krynos barely moving as they go to exit the area.
The red-haired Krynos is still around?
Yep. And alive, but she's in no shape to go anywhere. She's kind of sort of hobbling, but it's not happening. She has like half an HP left. For real. Like she's got one.
Yeah.
Like you can breathe on her.
Can
I
I
think she's gonna
kill
die.
her?
Yep.
Or can somebody kill her?
You can try.
Yeah.
No,
I've
no.
Okay,
He's
I'd
been
love
trying.
to go over there with my claws and attempt to kill her. Attempt being the word of the day.
Wait. We might need her. Let's find out what she knows.
I'm gonna have Wyatt bleed out. Just want to check on him.
Am I being stopped
No,
from
I'm just trying to
killing
figure
her?
out,
Yeah,
are we
am I
still
being
in
stopped
initiative
from
order or
killing
no?
her?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying wait as I rolled
Let's-
to hit her is my question.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I actively rolled and you said wait.
Well, you rolled.
If you rolled,
That was a
fine.
2 to
Yeah,
hit.
so he
Yeah.
Ricochet
Yeah.
could say wait
Like,
while
they
you're
hit-
swinging. Both can
Yeah,
happen.
that was 2 to
Keep
hit.
going.
If you rolled, you rolled. There's nothing I can do about that.
I mean, you could say wait. That doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could try like grabbing her arm.
She's already swinging. She's already moved. But
Yeah.
she said wait. Carly can decide to wait. Carly cannot. That is up to Carly.
That's up to you. Yeah. I mean, I could say it and you don't have to listen. I'm just.
The damage might speak for itself. 3 damage.
But again, you said her
So
shit.
probably not.
Yeah.
Nope. You can't get through the hide, which is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Like, that's the dice's
Yeah.
fault and not yours. But
you deal with it then, and then I'm going to walk over to the others to check on them.
yeah, there's a lot of.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
bleedy
to
out
the
people
bleedy
right
out
now.
people.
So,
Yeah.
See who
And
needs
I'm gonna
help.
point. You deal with it then. Walk over to the bleeding out people quickly, very fast.
We need to see-
No, yeah. So I want to be clear on that because a lot has happened. There's been a lot of chaos. So I'm going to give you a reminder of the status of everybody.
Mhm.
All right. Wyatt had his rib cage removed.
Yep.
And took a couple slashes. Falling Leaf is missing an arm or his forearm, the meat on his thigh, and has some sort of head wound.
And
He
is
has not
currently
moved
impaled.
since getting picked up by that wind. Carter's alive.
Yep.
His face is battle scarred and fucked off forever. And Dodger is at least half moving. His upper half is moving.
Do I need to put Waya's ribs back in him?
This might be a time for quick patch jobs. Let's get everybody moving and out.
Mhm.
And maybe somebody inform your alpha who has still been fully focused on attacking this red one that Falling Leaf is also fucked up and nobody is taken care of.
There has been a lot of
Is that-
chaos and not a lot of coordination.
Yep. Because I've had my dice prepared for 2 claw attacks whenever I got to my turn
Alright,
this round.
I would like to revise what I say then.
Yes,
Am
sir.
I able to do that? Rico, you deal with this then, and I'm going to point at the red thing and kick it, even though I'm not going to do any damage to it.
Nice.
And then
nice.
I'm gonna get Nightfang's attention. I'm gonna like click in his face and would be like, "Falling Leaf's over there," and I'm gonna run towards Waya.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I can do to quickly patch Waya up so he does not bleed out.
All right. Waste where to start. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's at this point. Let's get everyone together.
I just did that. I just did that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
saying
going
it
to
out
getting
loud,
the
Give me a minute to find out where I'm starting.
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot. Again, there's fucking
Yeah.
There are more mostly dead Garu here than there are players in the game. And you are in a tornado. All right.
Yep. If only we knew a somewhat safe place to go.
Well, joke's on you, Dix.
Drag
Let's get some perception alertness rolls.
Yep. Still diff 8?
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Thought so.
Three.
2.
Oh, sorry. 2. Because those are 6s, not 9s.
3. No,
Did M
3.
dispatch?
I'm just astonished at whatever.
You look incredulous at that.
I'm
3.
being incredulous at the number of 8s, 9s, and 10s I'm rolling this evening. That's why I'm looking incredulous at this. I don't know what black magic or what babies I've sacrificed for this.
Well, if there's a story for it, frankly.
Yeah.
You did Mother's Touch rolls that saved this pack twice.
Yeah.
This pack and that pack.
No, not yet.
No, half that pack, yeah. Some of that pack.
So it's 2 packs, frankly. But nonetheless. So those are good rolls. That was 3. That was 3s across the board?
2 for me, sorry.
2. All right.
Because it was a
2.
6 that I read upside down.
All right. You know what? Good enough. You see there is a storm cellar attached to the main building here of Camp Anawana. It stands to reason that's probably the safe bet in this particular moment.
Okay.
I mean,
everyone inside, and I will even grab the leg. I'll grab the leg of the spiral.
Just fucking Ender, as I'm going to rush over to Falling Leaf to try and grab him.
Why wouldn't we see what she knows?
hold on. If you're going to grab her, she's going to attack you.
Yeah.
She's not unconscious.
You said she's almost dead.
Yeah?
Okay.
You've now had 2 of your packmates say, kill her.
That's a crappy as shit roll. It's 2, 2, 3, 5. There's a wound penalty, so you goddamn kidding me. All right. You grab at her leg. She reaches up, slashing wildly at your throat. Roll your soak.
Can she even reach my throat?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 5.
All right. She does, in fact, miss. But you touch her, she fucking up for the swipe.
Oh, if that's the case, I would.
You will wait a second.
Okay.
You don't get all the turns. Everyone gets to go. All right, CJ. As you go to check on Falling Leaf, here's a fun question.
Mm-hmm.
You taking his arm?
If I can see it, yes.
I'll say, I mean, you've been rolling around on the floor with it within licking distance for the last 20 minutes. So I'm going to say you're aware that it's there.
Okay. Then, yeah, going to Krynos, grabbing the arm.
Okay.
And then going to him.
All right. Falling Leaf, again, he is in bad shape. The meat on his thigh, on his right leg is fucked off. He, half of his, he's got the stump of bone on the forearm. You have the rest of it. Congratulations. And his head is split right the fuck open. He landed hard on a pretty sizable goddamn rock, like the kind that kids like sit on when they take their pictures in front of the flag to send back home.
Yep.
You might see some brain matter.
In Hamid or Krynos?
Oh, he's in Hamid right now.
Okay. Seeing that, I don't know if one medicine of this would be enough to justify this. The going down to Hamid, taking the shirt and just wrapping it as much as he can around the head to try and keep it together.
I don't see a single reason not to try.
Yeah.
Let's do a dex med on that real quick.
Okay, and spending willpower just in case, because don't want to make it worse.
Oh, could you imagine botching and just like putting your thumb through his frontal lobe?
Yep.
Oopsie doopsie.
At this point, yes, we can. It's Night Fang. Yes, we can imagine this.
3 successes.
Okay, you have stopped the bleeding in his head, or I mean, you haven't. You have stopped. You know what I'm saying? You've wrapped it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
It's not
still
coming
hemorrhaging.
more apart.
Right. I'm sure they're still hemorrhaging and fucking also his arm and the just look, fucking he's alive right now and you didn't make it worse.
That was the goal.
Carly.
I was going up to Waya to help him. And so I'm going to go up there and just do a quick patch job with Mother's Touch while also telling everybody that's in the area. It looks like there is a storm cellar attached to that building over there. Let's get in.
Yeah. Okay. First things first, you get over there and the dead Krynos is covering like most
Then
of his
I will rip
body.
it off because I'm in Krynos.
No, I'm with you. Why is awake? He is trying to move it. He's weak, clearly, though. Dodger is also trying to roll the thing off of him. But you will notice again, Dodger is not moving below the waist. The two of you manage to grab hold and get this fucking Krynos off of his meat. Dodger, pulling himself by his hands, springs forward and lays hands on the Uktena. A white light going forward. The body knitting itself together a bit. The wound mostly closing. It's clearly not fixed. It's a quick patch job, right? But there it is. Waya goes to speak, blood pouring out of his mouth when he does. Safety.
Is Waya in Hamid?
Waya is still in Krynos. But no, Waya is still in Krynos. Carter is there. He's going to help. Trying to help Dodger move, who has shifted into Hispo. His bones sound like broken glass in a sack. However, the lot of you manages to get into the storm cellar, where Waya and Dodger, both kind of half alive, start tending to the wounded.
I will also help if I can.
Dave. Where the fuck is Dave? He looks at the three of you in relatively good health. Gotta find that motherfucker.
When'd y'all lose him?
He stopped by the cinders. Went to check out with the stone coming. Ain't seen him since. The fuck is he? Carter too coughs up a little blood. The darkness obfuscating the full extent of any of the injuries. But the the three are tending to the wounded. The severely wounded, you guys are largely fine, honestly. It's dumb.
We were saved.
There's a good chance Dave's probably at Lucinda's, if not found some cover on the way there. Or did these guys jump you near there?
Get his ass here. He should have been here in the first place.
Should have, but he's probably trying to look out for her at this point. Maybe they'll say bigger picture.
I'm going to pull my flashlight out and stick it in my mouth to help with us being able to see the wounds.
All right. Carter looks at the three of you and looks around. You can almost feel his rage. Dodger looks to him and nods as Waya works to try to set the legs. And sperm up. Fine, fuck you. I'll go. He pushes his way past you and makes for the the cellar door.
I'm going to try getting in his way. We all saw what's going on out there. It fucking picked up falling leaf.
Six. The fuck out of my way, boy.
No, you're too fucked up, and if any of those find you...
We'll go. Stay here. Saying to Carter.
No, I understood.
Yeah.
He turns and looks at you. You could see the rage permeating, even in the low light. Find him.
And
We will.
I'll point down to the spiral. Worth it?
Did you actively drag it in?
That was the plan, yeah.
You know what? We didn't go back to it after, but fucking, yeah, all out if you wanted to. Fucking. Yeah. Carter finishes the movement of pulling the blade and drives it into the eyeball of the red spiral.
Works for me. And as that, yeah, we'll walk out. We'll head Dilla's into this.
Well, at least you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
look into Wyatt for a moment. Can you spare Carly?
We can handle this.
Okay. Carly.
I'll take the flashlight out of my mouth and hand it to one of them and then go.
Carter will take it. He nods.
Okay, let's get moving towards Lucinda's.
Hey. He gives a knowing nod of thanks.
I'll just nod back.
Turns back to the subject at hand. And okay, you guys leave the storm cellar?
I guess so.
That's the plan. Let's go find Dave.
All right. Hamid, Lupus, what are we doing?
Oh, if we're leaving there, then yeah, shift down to Lupus, head straight, like run.
Is everyone?
Yeah.
That is the plan.
Okay. All right. Shifting to Lupus. You head your way. The sirens echo through the island, barely audible over the howling of the winds. Phono clouds ripping through, moving to the south, the second to the west, but seemingly off island, while the main cloud is still heading south. You get your way from the wilds, if you will, the forest of Anawana, to find the road is a disaster. The fury of the storm, your only soundtrack as you run over broken concrete, streetlights, and telephone poles ripped from the ground, tossed aside like so many spilled toothpicks. Hurrying along, you find your way to Lucinda's apartment. Glass shattered, door battered down by a bench that's stuck in the doorframe.
Can I shift up to Glabro and start into the building?
You can. Shifting Glabro, you start to...
Yeah, I'll grab the bench and Glabro.
Yep. You guys dislodge the thing, pulling it free. It has battered the door nicely, so you can just walk in. You continue on inside. Finding your way to Lucinda's apartment, you see the door is also broken in, though this by a boot print.
So before the storm.
Dave, Lucinda.
There is nothing. CJ?
Going to look to the other two and then just crouch low and slowly move in, sticking to Glabro for right now.
Yeah.
Doing the same right behind you.
Moving inside, you see the place is relatively trashed. Picture frames knocked off the wall. Bookcase over on its side. You can see small holes in the walls, in the windows. Clear signs of a struggle. You start to move in further. You find Dave on the floor between the living room and kitchen, lying in a pool of blood.
And that's about all we got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that game.
Check us out next week with regular episode, and then again in 2 weeks for the continuation of Wherever Guy Takes Us.
If you like what you hear, check out our Ko-Fi and join us on our Discord. The link can be found at rageacrosstheinternet.com.
.com.
So thank you for listening. Make sure to be good, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.